Hello again for another fantastic episode of Clifton Market Live here with Mr. Singh, talking about everything Clifton Market and on sales, especially the bacon.
Yeah, come on in and get some bacon. It's on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard Jeff say that you could buy one slice.
that what he said.
So you come in, they probably work best for my daughter to buy three slices.
Bacon is, oh, it's one of those things. You can't just stop at one. You got to have more.
It's horrible, but the wine sale's still going on, right? What other things are on sale?
Yeah, I mean, wine's doing really well. I think now that the New Year Eve is usually, sparkling wine and champagne. So that's over, and I mean, there's a lot of great deals on wine. It's still there. So come on, check those out. And like I said, everything in the store, we lower the prices. Look at the end caps. There's a lot of value deals on throughout the store and end caps. A lot of soups. Like this is a cold season, so a lot of like seasonal things are there that you can find really good value and throughout the store. Crackers, soups. I think I see some chips and some pasta and some bread. So they're setting them up. Different vendors are setting different end caps for value deals where you can buy at bigger quantities.
And, I think you increased the counter space for wine, didn't you? Put a new.
Yeah, we put new shelving in there. Yeah, like I said, to accommodate a lot of the vendors stopped sending things they were sending normally when the stores start going down. So as the stock is coming back up, so we need more space to put it back up. So we put that. And it's not new. It was there, and they took it down because they didn't have enough stock.
Oh, I
So we put it back up now, so we can restock it.
I understand. Well, let's check my cheat sheet here, see what we have to do. I was thinking of having a potluck party. We're coming up with our third anniversary here, January 22nd, so we might as well have a party then.
Yeah, I mean, party's a party, right? We don't need a reason to have a party, so that's good. Yeah, we can celebrate our anniversary and we'll help whichever way we can help, and let's make it a success. And I mean, you do a good job promoting it, and let's hopefully people will show up.
Well, what do you think about an idea of a potluck? Where people would bring a dish to share?
Yeah, it's good. Sounds good. Try to experience different cultures of Clifton. Yeah, of course. Sounds like fun.
No, I want to try to firm that up. And my other question was, have we got the gift cards worked out?
That's what I was working with the guy right now when you came. So as we speak, they're still working on it now. There's some issue they need to resolve. So hopefully they get it done by the end of the day today. I just spent 2-3 hours working on that issue. So there's some internal problem the gift card company is having. So hopefully they get sorted out today by this evening.
And we've got lamb on sale. We're still carrying fresh lamb. And what are the things in the store that are selling best?
Yeah, I mean Jeff, he does really good job in the meat department. He been here since the store I think opened. So meat wise, we do okay with meat, but the best department in the store is produce. We sell a lot of fruits and vegetables. They move a lot. Wine does well. Dairy, organic stuff, all that. So, like, we will have a pretty good feel, like maybe after the store just got fully stocked, and then when I look at the numbers, maybe 2 months from now, then I can see what items are moving more than the others. And then from there, that's how we will base our purchasing strategy, that what we need to put more in the store.
Well, you've been on the job now for maybe 5 weeks now.
Yeah.
Have you seen the sales figures go up at all?
Yeah, obviously the sale figures are going up because when I took over, there was nothing in the store.
Right.
So as we're putting more products in, the numbers are going up, but we don't know what the top number is. There are a lot of people. The traffic count still needs to improve. It's not nowhere close to what it was. So those people who are not coming in, I think we need to focus more on them, somehow bring them in, let them look at the store and kind of like make them come back again, and they can start. And I think it happens when people get frustrated and tired, and they don't find what they're looking for, and they change their shopping habits. So that's once we get this store to where it needs to be stock wise, then that's going to be the next step, next goal, the campaign to whichever way we have to find the most effective way to start advertising and doing whatever we can to invite those people back into the store.
Well, yesterday I put up 15 new yard signs on the street here, pretty much in every one of the little tree places, because it offers us vertical signage, something that when people drive down the road, they don't really see this market because nothing sticks out into the street. And so these yard signs are put out there, and I'm letting people know, if you want to put one in your yard, you can just take any of them out, and I'll just keep replacing them.
Yeah, those signs do help tremendously. A lot of people that come in here and mention those signs. Hey, we saw a sign, market fully stocked, and this and that. So, we appreciate all that hard work you put in, and it does pay off. Like I said all along, like majority of our business for market to be successful, it's going to come from Clifton. We can pull some business out, carry some special items that people don't find anywhere else. But this Clifton is going to live with the people who live in Clifton. And those people, it has a good presence. People know we're here. But for some reason, one way or the other, they're avoiding the place. I don't know what their reason is. So that's what we need to kind of like work hard, finding out like what is it keeping them from coming in. And once we figure that out and get them feeling comfortable, like we have it what you're looking for, whether it's a price issue, whether it's the item that you need that don't have it here, that we can provide it for you, and that's when the market will become truly successful.
Well, has the suggestion box or emails to you given the idea of what the answer is?
Yeah, I think like suggestion box are out there. We go through. I have instructed everybody that place an order for grocery to check those comments every week and make sure that items get ordered. Whether even if it's a new item, make sure you get it in. And like I say, but those are the people who are here, who come in.
Yes.
How many people out there that don't even come in? And Clifton is a big. There are a large number of people living here within like distance of this place that I think haven't made it in yet, one way or the other. So what we have to do to bring them in is what the next mission is.
Yes, it's going to be complicated. I guess I'm going to continue doing the yard signs and continually try to capture social media. That's our big goal.
Yeah, and social media has become important part of our lives now, and everybody gets on it a certain part of the day, one way or the other, for entertainment, for news, for the TV has changed in the past years. Hardly anybody watches live TV. Everybody's streaming or somehow watching things on their phones, and so we need to be part of that. We need to be in people's faces. We need to advertise our special deals, and like I said, all that is in works. The digital coupons, the advertisement, the flyer that we will mail out, and we'll have a flyer available inside the store as people come in. They can see, what's on sale, all that, and I welcome any suggestions, any ideas that people give me, like that they can make this a convenient location for them. Whatever it is, just come talk to me and see if we can make it happen.
Well, good. I know you're busy, and I'll let you go, and we'll come back again for another, and we'll see if we can get maybe just a itemized list of the sale items on a single sheet. I can put it out there in the literature box. I mean, we don't have to really go high end on this. I just need every department to give me their sale items, and we'll just put them on a single piece of paper. You don't have to have illustrations or anything. Just something like that is better than nothing.
Yeah, and we will put something in place. I can forward you those items that go on sale. We get them from the vendors, and I can put you on the list. And when the price drop, we can promote that. And when the price changes, some of those things are like one-time deals, and once it's over, it's over. But some things, they go on sale, then they go off sale. So all those things, like I can forward that information to you, and then you can make
definitely need to, just all the department has to keep throwing me their sale items. I can organize the sheet and we can get that out there.
That's one thing that I'm working with, especially like I think our deli. I was talking to deli manager today, and I was telling him to put out some specials for shareholders, maybe a little bit deeper discount every night for dinner. If you're tired, don't feel like cooking, and want something on the go or have it delivered, you can call the market, and there should be some type of deal every night for dinner. So hopefully that will materialize here soon, in coming week or so. Then we can put that out there and we can promote that.
Good. I look forward to meeting him. What's his name?
Joe. Yeah, back there in Delhi. So.
Oh, great.
Okay, Tom.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Thank
Sure.
you so much.
We got a few more announcements, and then we'll say goodbye. Hey, you got 60 hits on your last broadcast.
Yeah.
You're really popular. Let's just go through some quick news here. You might have seen the leaflet people dropping off about the deer, important information about the Clifton Deer Program. Refresher, what's this all about? Clifton is the site of an innovative private-public collaboration with Cincinnati Parks to study non-lethal deer population control in Mount Storm, Rawson Woods, and Edgewood Preserve and the surrounding neighborhood. You are receiving this notice because your street is within the study area where deer will be treated. To learn more about our goal of humanely reducing our herd to a healthy, eco-sustainable level and about our past progress to date, please visit the www.cliftondeer.org. When will the next round of field operations occur? Field operations are scheduled for late afternoon on January 24th through early morning on January 28th. While some darting will occur at volunteer bait stations in the late afternoon, early evening, most work will be done between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. when deer are most active and people are not. I've forgotten. How does this work? Wildlife professionals locate and dart deer from vehicles on public roadways and at bait stations on volunteer properties within the study area. The deer are tracked until they are unconscious, typically just a few minutes, and then transported to a surgical site where a veterinarian performs ovarectomies and administers long-acting antibiotics and pain relievers. All sterilized deer are fitted with state-mandated numbered ear tags. Treated deer are then returned to a safe location close to the area where they were found and monitored until recovered. The entire process from initial darting to release takes approximately 90 minutes per deer. Please note, once darted, a deer may run up to 100 yards before succumbing to the tranquilizer. While this is unlikely that a tranquilized deer will choose your yard in which to fall asleep, if this happens, the recovery team will carefully remove the sedated deer from your property and transport her to the surgical site. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact us at the email address or telephone numbers provided below. In the past years, we have been in close contact with the Cincinnati Police regarding program activities, and they will be available to assist in any problem that may arise. No problems were reported in past field sessions. Where do I go for more information? And how do I report a problem or concern? In advance, we welcome and will respond to questions, comments, and concerns sent to info@cliftondeer.org or by dialing 513-751-6601. Email is preferred, and that's info@cliftondeer.org. During field operations, please call us day or night at 513-608-0735, and we'll respond as quickly as possible. For police matters only, please contact the police directly at 513-765-1212. How can I help? So glad you asked. If you like living in a community on the cutting edge of effective and humane deer management and aren't a current donor, please help us launch our 2019 efforts with a gift of $10 to $25. You can make a tax-deductible donation at www.cliftondeer.org/donations or by check made payable to cliftondeer.org and mailed to cliftondeer.org, care of Laurie Briggs, Briggs, Treasurer, 724 Lafayette Avenue, number 2, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45220. CliftonDeer.org is a 501(c) charitable organization with an all-volunteer local leadership team. You can also help by reporting sightings of tagged and untagged does at the CliftonDeer.org site. Finally, please do not feed the deer from now to at least January 28th, as doing so interferes with our ability to protect Clifton's beautiful parks and deer. If you nonetheless choose to feed the deer, or no deer are being fed in your area, please let us know the location where the feeding is occurring so that we can work around it. Thank you very much. All right, well, the big news coming up is Clifton Town meeting this Monday. We also have CANS is meeting. The deadline for the Spring Chronicle is January 25th. You can get started on your 400-word story. There's going to be a winter botany walk with Dr. Dennis Conover at Preserve Burnett Woods, organized it. It's Sunday, January 6th, this Sunday at 2:30 to 4 at the Trailside Nature Center, 3400 Brookline Avenue. It's scheduled to be 28 to 45 degrees and mostly cloudy. Let's see what the Clifton Town meeting has. The meeting this coming Monday at 7 o'clock at the Clifton Rec Center. And they sent out some email notices, so I'm going to read through them. This one from the Clifton Community Fund from Mary Jo Vesper and Bob Rack. The Clifton Community Fund provided the following update regarding a new fundraising effort towards the development and implementation of a master plan for Mount Storm Park in Clifton. Mount Storm Park is a treasure many of us in the neighborhood and across the region have enjoyed for decades. Over the last year, a group of us has been working on a project to develop a master plan to revitalize the park by restoring Adolf Strock's historic design. Many will recall that Strock was the Austrian landscape architect invited to Cincinnati by Robert Bowler, whose large estate is now Mount Storm Park. In 1850, Bowler admired Strock's landscape designs at the Royal Botanical Gardens in London and was taken by their pastoral feel, the placement of trees on the land that surprises and awes visitors. In addition to being the Cincinnati Park's first superintendent and designer of Mount Storm and other estates along Lafayette Avenue. Strauss famously went on to design Spring Grove Cemetery. The Clifton Community Fund, the Parks Mount Storm Advisory Council, and several generous individuals have donated to a restricted fund within the foundation to develop a master plan for Mount Storm that provides for moving, planting, and maintaining new trees in the mode of Strauss aesthetic, removing the dead trees and trimming existing ones, and cleaning up invasive species crowding some of the park area. The plan for selection and location of plantings is being developed by landscape architectural firm Human Nature and will be completed in January. The parks will contribute staff and support and has already begun construction to reduce the size of the parking lot without reducing spaces to increase green space. Our goal is to have at least 2/3 of the planning completed before the end of 2019, including a redesign of the shelter house garden area. The parks have estimated the budget for the project at approximately $70,000 to $50,000 of which has been raised. An ongoing fundraising campaign is being managed by the foundation. Contributions to this exciting project will honor and celebrate the extraordinary and often overlooked contribution nature and trees in particular make to our physical and mental health and to the wildlife that is supported by a well-designed green space. We see this as a legacy investment in our parks, our children and grandchildren, and the planet. It is one sure thing we can do today for a better future tomorrow. All gifts are tax deductible. Gifts of any amount are appreciated. Large donations of $1,000 or more will be honored with a name recognition on a plaque within Mount Storm. Please contact Mary Jo Vesper and Bob Rack, or I'm sure you can Google the Clifton Community Fund and get to their Facebook page and post an inquiry on that page. The first meeting, CTM meeting in 2019, your neighborhood council, Clifton Town meeting will have its first meeting Monday, January 7th at 7 p.m. at the Clifton Rec Center on McAlpin Avenue. The board will elect officers, approve committee chairpersons, set the meeting schedule for the rest of the year, discuss and approve the 2019 budget, as well as have some updates from Housing and Zoning Committee, the Transportation Public Safety Committee, our plans for moving ahead with the Go Vibrant walking routes that were approved during the December 2019 meeting, and more. This is a chance to reconnect or to make first contact with your elected trustees. The CTM election and bylaw change results on December 3rd, 2018. CTM members elected 5 trustees to 3-year terms. Malcolm Montgomery and Peter Block were re-elected, and Joe Bruner, Ryan Duffy, and Peggy Spohr were newly elected. Additionally, more than a 2/3 majority of the votes cast agreed to approve several major changes in the bylaws. We will get the new bylaws document posted on the Clifton Community website very soon in January. Membership dues are CTM's second largest fundraising source. We publish a membership renewal form in every Clifton Chronicle, as well as provide a way online to renew. As CTM is a 501(c), your membership dues are eligible charitable contributions for tax purposes. Where does your money go?
Tom, you know Louise?
Yes. We go on to produce events such as Holidays on Ludlow, the Lantern Walk, and the Memorial Day Parade and Grill Out. We also use it for infrastructure projects such as the long-awaited lighting installation on Clifton Plaza, decorations for the holidays in the business district, and we all receive utility box artworks. This is just a condensed list. We do much more. Membership dues run for the calendar year, and we always accept dues and arrears at any time with no late fees. If you did renew your membership in 2017 or 2018, we are thankful for your generosity. If you forgot to renew in 2018, we are hopeful that you will act to before 2018 is ended. So we're going to have a Clifton Area Neighborhood School Cans Open House. Hey, Scott. On January 8th, the City of Cincinnati Public School Neighborhood Elementary School, providing guaranteed access in Clifton, Clifton Heights, University Heights, Fairview, and Spring Grove Village, will be holding an open house on Tuesday, January 8th, from 4:30 to 6:30. Drop in anytime from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at 3737 Clifton Avenue, the Rawson's Farmhouse, just north of the school. Meet the teachers and learn more about Clifton Area Neighborhood School, and get your questions answered on the UC partnership, the building renovation, and hiring process for the principal. Clifton Cincinnati Magnet School. Getting a call from my wife, so we're going to reject that. Cincinnati Public School Magnet School enrollment. All Cincinnati Public School magnet schools, including Fairview, Clifton German Language School, the citywide magnet located in Clifton, have an application for lottery that is web-based, and you may rank up to 5 schools. Enrollment in magnet elementary schools gives preference to siblings and children enrolled in each magnet school's preschool. There are 3 rounds. The CPS expects any available space for Fairview Clifton German Language School to be met in round 1. The magnet lottery application rounds are as follows. Round 1 is from November 6th to December 14th. Round 2 is January 22nd to February 15th. Round 3 is March 19th to April 12th. During January 2019, parents and guardians will receive a status letter, accepted, waitlisted, or no choice for applications received in round 1. Hey. Other elementary schools in Clifton, Annunciation Catholic School will hold an open house on January 27th, 2019 from 12 to 2:30 at the school. For more information on enrolling, call 513-221-1230 or go to their website, the Clifton Christian Academy. For more information, contact them at 3795 Clifton Avenue or phone 513-755-1255 or email office@cliftonchristianacademy.org. The Heart Montessori is an authentic Montessori school. They are expanding their age range up to 9-year-old students starting in the fall of 2019. They are holding an open house at 218 Ludlow Avenue, 45220, on Sunday, January 27th from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Phone is 513-300-9642 or email connect@heartmontessorischool.com. As mentioned earlier, part of the neighborhood support funds went to Vibrant Walking Routes in Clifton. Attendees at the December CTM meeting voted to spend $5,000 of the current neighborhood support program funds to implement 3 to 4 walking routes throughout Clifton that highlight certain aspects of our neighborhood. When implemented, the routes will be well marked with city-maintained signage. If you would like to be a volunteer for the small implementation team on this project, please, I guess we're going to try and have to go to cliftoncommunity.org and get the link. There'll be a Burnett Woods litter cleanup on January 21st. For years, Martin Luther King Day has been referred to as a day on, not a day off. If you're inspired to make a difference in your community, Cincinnati Parks Department has opportunities to get out and serve. Cincinnati Parks has chosen Burnett Woods as one of its locations for the Martin Luther King Day of Service. So that's on January 21st. I don't have a time here. Oh, the Burnett Woods event is focusing on picking up litter from 9 a.m. to noon on January 21st. Plastic gloves, bags, and tools will be provided. Volunteers should wear closed-toed shoes and be prepared to step off the beaten path or trail. You can work the whole 3 hours or just a portion. Any time you get is helpful. Volunteers can sign up by, I don't have the link, but hopefully it'll be on cliftoncommunity.org. Let's go to just some other, there's going to be a nature walk. I think I've already mentioned this. Well, I'll end with this note. There'll be a winter botany walk with Dr. Dennis Conifer this Sunday, January 6th at 2:30 to 4 p.m. at the Trailside Nature Center. So that's live from Clifton Cafe, and we'll see you later. Maybe in the next few days I'll have another broadcast and get you an update on Clifton Market. So long for now. This is Tom Lohre signing out. Good day.